The two parties confirmed that no holiday ceasefire is declared this year. Defense Secretary Gibo Teodoro said a ceasefire against the CPP and its armed wing New People's Army or NPA is also a ceasefire against criminals and terrorists. Meanwhile, the CPP-NPA said a holiday ceasefire is not possible due to the supposed suppression, offensive military operations and imposition of martial law in the countryside. The last time a ceasefire between DND and CPP-NPA was declared was back in 2022.
Oh, kasi I remember last year, nag-declare din yung hanay nila, CPP-NPA, pero hindi tumugon yung ano natin, yung side din natin.
Oh, pero sinabi kasi, di ba, may mga interview yung mga past generals. Ang nangyayari kasi karamihan pag ceasefire, sumusunod kasi yung gobyerno, most often daw, yung sa side ng CPP-NPA, hindi daw sumusunod. Plus, mas nag-ramp up daw sila ng recruitment ng mga sundalo nila because they have leeway to move around kasi naka-ceasefire So talagang nag-pre-position sila, they're taking different positions para pagtigil daw ng ceasefire, ready na sila. So it's unfair din naman sa side natin.
Pero sinasabi nga ni Defense Secretary, di ba, Gibo Teodoro, sinasabi nga niya na itong mga CPP-NPA na to, mga Jurassic na to, they have become irrelevant ang sinasabi nila. Ano pa ba yung mga pinaglalaban nila? Because every year, dumodoble o talagang nagkakaroon ng number ng mga rebels na returnees, no, na bumabalik dito sa atin kasi nare-realize daw nila yung program at saka yung mga gusto nila ay pwede naman ibigay din.
Saka if you look at the history kasi of CPP-NPA, nagsimula rin yan sa Hukbalahap. That movement was against certain individuals in the government, against the Japanese. So nawala yung Japanese, bumalik sila under the NPA wing against the former president, the late Ferdinand Marcos. They were against certain policies of Ferdinand Marcos. Kaya they had an ideology that they were following, di ba? Freedom, they were against suppression, di ba? And certain taxes, ganon. Ngayon, nung nagkaroon ng EDSA revolution, di ba? We reinstated democracy. And yet, sabi nila, bakit until now, hindi sila nagbalik loob? And they're still in the mountains doing what they're doing. So, karamihan sinasabi nila, yung mga younger generation, hindi na nila alam kung ano yung ideology ng NPA. Basta ang alam nila, sumusunod sila sa utos ng mga boss, and then the bosses...
yung mga leaders nila ngayon are old na...
They're old, and then yung mga bago, they're using it as a business. They collect taxes. Di ba, naninira pa sila ng mga tore, ng mga infrastructure sa mga areas.
Pero yun nga, nakikita din daw nila kasi na marami na rin nga, as I've said kanina, yung mga rebel returnees na...
ayaw na nila ng gulo
Ayaw na nila ng gulo, nakikita nila yung mga needs nila ay nabibigay din naman for them.
Kasi na-realize nila nang bumaba sila sa bundok, wala na pala yung mga dating panahon na suppressed ng freedom. May freedom na So that's why a lot of them are surprised. No? All you have to do is calm down, turn over your arms, and then reintegrated ka sa society. Magkaroon ka ng livelihood, may trabaho ka, di ba?